After years of Fox 45 News investigating the Safe Streets program, City State's Attorney Ivan Bates now also sounding the alarm. Tonight, Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost continues our team coverage with how some members of the City Council are also taking issue with the lack of transparency surrounding the violence intervention program.
Over the years, we've been asking several basic questions about the Safe Streets program to try and get a better idea of how the program itself operates. We've been asking, who are the violence interrupters? What is their background? What about their training? How do they keep track of a mediation? What is a mediation itself? We have been able to get some of those questions answered. For example, we know that prospective violence interrupters are vetted. The Baltimore Police Department runs background checks on everyone before they're hired. Then those people are vetted in the community before they sit for interviews with representatives from the community-based organizations and people from the Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement. During the last public safety hearing, Councilman Isaac Gitzi-Schleifer questioned the background check process.
Who is paying BPD for these background checks?
We're not providing payment to BPD for the background checks.
It's a little surprising that an external organization that is not city employees that we would be providing that function.
During that same hearing, another question was raised about mediation.
How are you measuring the quality or durability of those mediations?
Now, Monty says that its staff members go around to all 10 different Safe Streets locations to ensure there's accurate data being inputted for these mediations. But the public has never seen a mediation form. I've asked the mayor several times to produce a blank form so we can see exactly what it looks like, but that has yet to happen. All of this comes as City State's Attorney Ivan Bates sent this letter to Mayor Brandon Scott indicating that his office will no longer have direct communication with Monty or coordination. It outlines several concerns that he has with the agency. Bates says Safe Streets is an example of, quote, the lack of transparency that is typically seen within Monty programming. He even adds, the veil of secrecy that surrounds this program is widely known. Monty Director Stephanie Mavronis says she takes issue with how Bates characterizes her agency. Take a listen.
The state's attorney describes Monty as an agency cloaked in secrecy. Would you agree with that?
I think that's a very serious allegation that I would take issue with. I think we're happy to come to the table at any point in time with the state's attorney. We've worked to schedule a meeting with him in the past where we could hopefully discuss some of these issues, and I'm hopeful we'll have a chance to do so in the future.
But the state's attorney's office doesn't know who the Safe Streets employees are. And there's been a laundry list of concerns when it comes to how the program spends tax dollars. Over the years, our investigation has uncovered thousands of dollars that have been spent on shoes, video games, and other items. The program says it was all purchased to give away at community events. Because Monty funds the program through the two different CBOs like Catholic Charities and LifeBridge Health Center for Hope, it's really difficult to track where the money goes after it's already out the door. We'll continue to investigate as the City Council and the state's attorney's office pushes for answers on the Safe Streets program. At the Accountability Desk, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.